Hi, everybody, and welcome to episode 24 of the Minnie Mice Show. I'm Mama Mouse Cynthia, and these are my two Minnie Mice.
I'm Anyssa.
I'm Cianna.
Happy Friday, October 12th, everyone. We just want to say for those of you listening to our podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, or Stitcher, you can also watch us on YouTube and Facebook. And during our live show on Fridays, as well as throughout the week, we interact with all our Instagram followers in real time. So make sure you guys are following us at The Minnie Mice. Also, our daily news segment called The Minnie Mice Minute is now on IGTV. So make sure you guys check that out, like, comment, and share.
Yay!
Speaking of Minnie Mice Minute, how many of you guys got a chance to see the girls do their takeover this morning?
Crusty.
It was crusty.
It was not crusty.
Anyssa, every line, she'd say it and then go,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good with the fake voice. I was like, no, not towards you, but like
No,
me
she
in
means
general.
like-
This is how I talk. I just talk like
when
a
someone
man
wants
sometimes.
you to be super enthusiastic, like when you're in a play and you play someone.
Yeah,
you have
but
to
then
be
I'm
super-
like, hello everyone, and then I was like, that was gross. I can't do it. I can't. It's just so fake for me personally.
You have a natural enthusiastic voice. We don't.
Yeah, I'm just like, what's up, guys?
We don't have
I
that.
probably, if it was genuinely up to me, I would have been like, welcome to the Minnie Mice Minute. What's up, y'all? Like, just like that.
You
Could have
sound
made it your own.
You sound so monotone when you say it, though. Welcome to the Minnie Mice Minute.
Yep.
I'm Anyssa.
Well, listening to it back today when it was fully
She kisses
edited
my
and
boo-boos.
everything.
She braids my...
Weather in the parks today is sunny with a high of 84 degrees. On this day in the year 2007, Disney Channel premiered a brand new series
That's
called
me.
Wizards of
Wow.
Waverly Place
Sounds so
starring
crusty.
Selena Gomez. It was
Anyssa,
late in the
you were
day
a
when anticipated that Disney's new live-action Aladdin teaser trailer debuted last night during Thursday Night Football. Did you see it? It looks amazing, and we cannot wait for more. Aladdin will be hitting theaters May 24th, 2019. In downtown Disney news, the much-anticipated ice cream scoop shop Salt and Straw is now officially open. Disney Style announced yet another Spirit jersey that will be making its way to the parks. No set date as to when these black Spirit jerseys with sparkly silver stitches will drop, but we do know they'll be here soon. For those planning on going to the parks tonight, keep in mind, Mickey's Halloween party will be going on soon, so Disneyland will be closing at 7 p.m. However, DCA will be open till midnight, so plan accordingly. Thanks for listening. This is Minnie Mice sounding off.
That ain't me.
Wait.
That's the magic.
You played me, Dad. Why couldn't I say that?
Guys, like as a
Be
mom
kind,
listening to it
spread some
over,
magic. Nah, it's too
I was
crusty.
super proud of them. And on Instagram, we have AM Franson saying, it takes practice. It was only your first try. Keep it up. You will get better. And she also
See,
says,
I
you
sucked.
ladies just find it weird because you're hearing your own. You're talking over
I was
me.
listening to her.
You ladies just find it weird because you're hearing your own voice. You sounded great. And I think they sounded great
Thank
also.
you.
I was super proud of them. I'm still proud of them. And I hope that they keep wanting to do it. So
Yeah.
I thought it was a great
I
way to
still
change
feel
things
like
up today.
I wasn't as, hello everyone, you know? I was just kind of like, I'm tired. This is too early for me.
I don't always get it the first time. Sometimes it takes me a few takes. You just have to keep doing it.
I like stumbled on my words a lot. I was like, the black jersey, I can't do it.
On Instagram, coolgirl24747 says, it was amazing. Great job, girls.
Thank you.
So
Me, when I did my part, I was like half asleep trying to get all enthusiastic.
You have to understand, guys, this was at like
5 in the morning?
5 in the morning.
Such liars.
Like, I had to wake up at 3 a.m. just so that I could do
It
it.
was at 10.
That's too early. I was still, at that time, I would be waking up.
I know, yeah.
Meaning, I would still be in bed, like trying to open my eyes.
Someone's actually asking why so early. It wasn't early.
It was so early.
Disney Lover
You
72.
guys do not understand.
It was at 10 o'clock this morning.
No,
we
it was
didn't- no,
basically
listen.
5 a.m. when I had to actually like be here, which means I had to wake up at 3 a.m. No. I had to get ready at 3 a.m., which means I had to be up by like 1 a.m. so that I had time. But then I had breakfast, so really I never slept last night.
It was at, it was at 10 o'clock, we didn't wake up at 10. We still had to wake up before.
Yeah, I'm sorry I
was
woke you up at 9:20.
No, we
I
had to,
woke up at
we had
8.
to be here by 10.
All
So
right, guys,
basically,
moving on.
So yeah, we had to wake up at like 3.
Okay.
No, 1.
Moving
No,
on.
It was
Moving
We
on.
never slept.
Moving
Amen.
on. In park news, in DCA at Pixar Pier, we got our first glimpse at Luxo Jr. Although it's covered right now, it's got like a little, I don't know, like a, not a bag over it, but some kind of like tarp over it right now. We know it's now there. It can be found on top of the Pixar Pier sign. And rumor has it that Luxo Jr. will shine down on guests walking into Pixar Pier, so we shall see. Exciting though. What?
No, that's cool.
Oh. What?
Nothing.
Okay, moving on again. So on Wednesday, the first teaser poster debuted for Disney's live action Aladdin. And it was actually beautiful. And then, the teaser poster was beautiful in itself. But then yesterday, we got our very first look during Thursday Night Football of the actual teaser trailer. Oh my gosh. We actually opened our Minnie Mice live last night with the trailer, and it was so good. I was literally left with goosebumps, and Charlie's going to play it right now.
Why do you guys always do this to me?
Anyssa
This is so
will
wrong.
Why? You know what the gist of it is. It's Aladdin. It's a remake.
No, this is so mean. You guys literally do this every time.
Every time.
Yes, Will Smith is doing the voice
Okay,
for Genie.
guys, ready to like scream? Listen. Gets my heart pounding.
I know.
The music.
You're so mean.
It's Arabian
Look at his
Nights.
face.
It's literally just music.
No, I can't hear anything.
Even
I can't
Dad's,
hear
like,
anything.
excited.
No. Nope. No, stop. Stop with the face. Stop with the face.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, it's Aladdin. I did not think they would show this much. Stop, I don't. Oh, the music.
I thought I saw something in the bathroom. I got scared.
It's about to end.
Okay, so to say we're excited is an understatement. We cannot wait. It gets here May
it over?
20th. Yes.
Don't look at the screen.
It gets here May 24th,
Don't look.
2019, and we are so excited. You're good.
doesn't
You're, it's
I
over.
literally
You're good.
don't do trailers, you guys.
We know Anyssa doesn't do trailers.
So they do it right in front of me. That's the.
No, I told you not to look.
It's
So-
just the poster.
No, it's not.
You good, right? Isn't it?
So
Oh no, it's just
really wrong.
It's just Minnie Mice.
Anyssa, what do you think it is? It is. It's Aladdin.
I literally, the Dumbo trailer came on in a movie theater once, and I ran out.
She did.
I
But,
couldn't.
Okay, Dumbo,
I was like, no, gotta go.
Dumbo, I understand.
No,
'cause-
I've been doing this for a while.
But why Aladdin? You've seen Aladdin. You know what
doesn't
the movie's
matter.
gonna be about.
All right, guys, moving on. We have an official date now for the return of the Matterhorn Bobsleds. It will return from its refurbishment on November 16th. Personally, it's not my favorite ride.
I like it.
It's extremely
It
jerky.
sure is a backbreaker.
It's
yeah, it's
fun.
definitely a backbreaker. It's
like
fun, but it's yeah, it gets you.
It's weird. It never bothers my back at all. I like it. It's fun.
Every time when it's like about to drop, I'm like, no. Because I'm like, it's gonna hurt. When he comes back, like, boom, you're like,
Yeah, it's pretty
me-
painful ride.
The worst part about that ride is that Yeti. It's scary.
Oh,
The Yeti
those
is scary.
very beginning.
I
is
think what
scary
makes
when
it so
it's like,
scary
"Ooh."
is the fact that it's so loud.
Oh yeah,
It's so loud. But I mean, it does its job. It
Goofy
scares
Sky
you.
School is worse at back breaking with the stops.
No, it's not.
And the
Okay,
turns.
here's something that I know my husband will enjoy. But in Marvel news, Scarlett Johansson is set to get $15 million for the Black Widow solo film. See, he just got really excited. But she will be doing her own solo film, Black Widow, and she will be getting $15 million.
Wow, I could use something
That
like
is
that.
a pretty penny. So anyways, World of Disney news. The new section along with the signage debuted this past weekend, and we cannot get over the lines outside the store. We were there last Sunday night, and then we were also there, was it Tuesday? Tuesday. And just the line to get into the store was ridiculous. It was about as long as most of the rides, which was insane.
It went inside and then wrapped like all the way back to like maybe
It was like you know when they're like
cotton candy
the new
store.
ears came out and people were waiting outside the store. It was like that, but it's just to go in the store and look. It's not to buy anything. It's
I don't
literally just to
understand
go
though.
in.
Like they've always allowed just people
I bet you
in there. I don't.
There's a max capacity for it.
What if it was like
There was
that
never a max
for
capacity
the
before.
actual park?
That way?
What if it was like that for the actual park?
Oh my gosh.
Like you couldn't.
I know everybody just wants to get a first glimpse or to see like what it looks like inside, but it's a store. It's beautiful, but it's a store. There shouldn't be a
With those
line to get
lines
in.
Outside, imagine inside the crowds of people.
Yeah.
That's what you
true.
just deal with though.
Okay, announced earlier this week, as of October 10th, the Disneyland Resorts Grand California Hotel and Spa Storytellers Cafe discontinued their a la carte option in favor for an all buffet establishment. So you can't go in anymore and just get a side of this or a side of that or an entree of this, an entree of that. It's a full-blown, all-out buffet now. So they serve breakfast and brunch, served daily from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., and dinner is served from 4:30 p.m. to 10 p.m., and it's closed during the day, every day, 2 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. We also learned this week that Cuties, those cute little orange-like clementines, has become the official citrus fruit of the Disneyland Resort. This new partnership will bring Cuties to many fruit carts and counter service dining locations starting this fall. Cuties will be offered as a side in kids' meals at select counter service locations. Additionally, Cuties branding will be introduced at the Disneyland Resort, so we'll start seeing it pretty soon this fall. Well, we're in fall, but we'll be seeing it around the parks starting really soon. And I just realized this should have been under food news. But
Wow.
it's okay.
Thanks.
No problem. There's still plenty for you to read. In downtown Disney news, Disney confirmed on Wednesday that they have officially pulled the plug on the new luxury hotel that was planned for downtown Disney. However, the area will remain focused on shopping, dining, and entertainment. I mean, it was supposed to be the fourth Disneyland installment or Disneyland hotel installment, and they had a lot of big plans for it. So those have officially been canceled. No word as of yet if the old favorites like Rainforest Cafe, ESPN Zone, and the movie theater will return or if new ones will emerge. I honestly think they should bring back the movie theater. It gives you something to do.
Like when we were blocked out that one day.
Not that
we
there's
watched
nothing to do there, but
Maleficent.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cool to have there.
I think just the movie theater and Rainforest Cafe, well, and ESPN Zone, they brought in so much
ESPN
money.
Zone made sense,
So I think
too.
they should just bring them back. I mean, they're still there. I don't think the insides have been gutted out or anything.
Like when families go to Disneyland and their husbands just want to stay and watch a football game, fine, go to ESPN Zone. We'll be in the parks.
You say that like it's happened before, Cianna.
It's never happened. It's just true.
It's true. All right.
Okay.
Moving on. As all of you know, the new 6,500 space parking structure is currently under construction. Everyone sees it, like when you're walking through the Mickey and Friends parking structure. You see the new parking structure that is developing. This week we found out that along with the new parking structure, there will be a new pedestrian bridge over Magic Way. The new bridge will connect visitors from the parking structure over Magic Way to the rest of the resort, allowing guests the options to stroll through downtown Disney District to the theme park's main entrance. In addition, the new bridge eliminates the foot traffic crossing the street at Disneyland Drive and Magic Way, which I can imagine can be a safety hazard. So I think it's really, really good. And it's providing not only convenience, but also, I just said that, great pedestrian safety. Set to be completed next year, these parking and transportation enhancements, along with other existing parking options throughout the resort area. It's ultimately designed to improve the parking traffic and traffic flow because we all know that parking is insane. We've gone and we've been redirected to Toy Story or Simba, and when you get redirected, it's literally a pain in the tush. So hopefully this helps out with that.
Yeah.
So pretty exciting. And then coming this Tuesday, a bit of news. This Tuesday, October 16th, Trader Sam's at the Disneyland Hotel will open at 7 a.m. for the exclusive Hatbox Ghost Tiki mug that will be available for purchase. So I suggest if this is what you want, you probably get there early because it'll go fast. Anything that has the label exclusive on it, you know it's going to go really, really fast.
Is that like does it only do like alcohol? Because
I'm sure you can buy just the mug itself,
But
because
does
I
it
don't
come
see
with
anyone
the drink?
drinking at
That's
7
what I'm
in the
saying.
morning.
Who's gonna like want to drink that early in the morning?
I don't know. That's a great question. But I mean, I
That's
know
the point,
some
like,
people that wouldn't mind
Does it-
drinking out
No,
early
but
in
if
the
it
morning.
comes with a drink, which I'm sure it does, no one's gonna turn down the drink. But then it's so early that you probably don't want to drink.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see what people put on their stories.
Well, they have non-alcoholic
That's just
drinks
what I'm
there.
thinking. I don't know.
They have non-alcoholic drinks there. You could get a non-alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
Or like at some stands where they do like this exclusive mug or whatever comes with one of these bottled drinks.
No, that's true. Well, look at like when we got the cocoa mug. It didn't come with anything to drink in it.
But
it
that's
just
not
sold the
like
mug.
it. That's
I'm
in a
pretty
box,
sure
though.
last time we went to the Trader Sam's. Remember one of our friends, or was it?
It was-
Mike and Danielle.
it
They
was
wanted
Danielle.
the cup, but I think
Right.
it came. With
It
the
came
drink.
with the
That's
drink,
why
yeah.
it was so expensive.
Yeah. I still see this thing being pretty expensive, so.
Especially if it's exclusive.
probably
And
gonna be
because
like
if it's
30-ish.
exclusive. All right, we're going to get right into our food news, and we all know what that means.
Anyssa.
Handing it over to Anyssa.
That's me. All right. So food news. We got to try the Smores churro this week, and it was pretty good.
I liked it.
It was
It was
really
good.
good.
I love the
It was
marshmallow.
better for me. I think it was better than the cocoa churro.
Yeah, way
Oh,
better.
Personally,
Than the cocoa
but
churro?
the pineapple churro will still probably always be my favorite.
The s'mores churro was good, and I love s'mores. S'mores is probably like one of my favorite desserts ever. But at the same time, it wasn't my favorite churro. Like, I don't know. I think I expected a little bit more. Not that I was completely underwhelmed, but I was just okay with it.
One
It was
thing I
good. The
didn't-
caliente churro is still my favorite churro.
One thing I didn't like about it was that
Go ahead.
half of it was covered in the marshmallow and the chocolate, and the other half was just plain churro. That's one thing I didn't
Yeah,
like.
it was only like part of it.
It's like half dipped.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, sorry.
I want
you
the
want
whole
to
thing.
just do the whole thing? for
Yeah,
me?
they only did half of the churro. If you're gonna, I mean, it should be the entire
And
churro.
I know it's not because of messes, because see the ants in a log. It goes all the way across.
It did go all the way across.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish
Okay.
it was more, but yeah. In more downtown Disney news, the new Salt and Straw Scoop Shop had its grand opening this morning with the ribbon cutting and everything. Their ice cream menu is super interesting too, like really weird.
Interesting, not weird.
It's weird.
No, weird.
But there's classic flavors that you will be able to find at Salt and Straw, but like their list is sea salt with caramel ribbons. I don't even know what that means, but
Just got caramel in it.
ribbons.
Well, yeah, it's like, yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
Not like an actual ribbon
No,
that
I
you tie.
know that. I was just like,
the
what?
list on the bottom.
I don't know. Double fold vanilla. See, like, what are these meanings? Why can't they just say vanilla?
I don't know. Double fold. Maybe they put two kinds of vanilla in it. I don't know.
I don't understand.
Ew. Ooh.
Ew.
I thought. Oh.
kind of
No.
marshmallow.
Okay,
Keep
anyways.
going with the menu.
Chocolate gooey brownie, strawberry honey balsamic with black pepper.
See, that one just
That's
seems weird.
Disgusting.
Strawberry honey balsamic with black pepper ice cream.
Now tell me again, this is not weird.
Okay, that one is really weird.
Okay, honey lavender,
That sounds
salted
good.
malted chocolate chip cookie dough.
Yum.
Pots of gold and rainbow.
Yum.
Sight glass coffee cashew praline. Black olive brittle and Humboldt fog goat cheese.
That seems weird.
Thank
I
you.
can't.
That's what I'm
That one's
saying.
weird, yeah.
There's roasted strawberry coconut, freckled mint chocolate, dandelion, chocolate, hazelnut, cookies, and cream. Those 3 are going to be vegan and gluten-free options for you guys.
Yes.
And then the costs, single scoop is $6, double scoop is $8, kids is $5, split scoop is 50 cents, and a pint is $12, which is crazy.
Wait, a split?
$12, whoa. Okay, and then the extras, waffle cone is $1.50, hot fudge or sprinkles is $1, and then box water will be $2. I think that they're all really, really weirdly named, or just weird flavors in general.
I think so too. And A.M. Franson on Instagram says you shouldn't knock it until you've tried it. Just take a sample. You may be pleasantly surprised. That we know is kind of true. No, we would definitely take a sample and try it. It just seems weird. Like, remember we tried one in Folsom.
Oh, it was the taro root.
Taro root.
It
And
was
we even tried the avocado ice cream. The avocado ice cream actually wasn't that bad. It wasn't terrible. So I get that. I mean, I'm down to at least try it. I wouldn't get a full scoop of it off the bat.
Black pepper though, like, or goat cheese, like those.
I just hope they let. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't let you sample it, right?
Well, okay, I wouldn't
they should
knock
be able to
off
give you samples.
anything.
I would hope, because after all those flavors,
I wouldn't not try something just because it sounds weird. Like, I would still try it, but
Okay, well, I hope they
weird.
do samples, because why would they have
Yes,
all
they
those
will.
interesting flavors and not let you try them?
No, you're right.
Because they're so weird.
You're right. You can keep talking.
No, that was it.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys, we are going to get into our questions now. We actually had a couple of questions that someone submitted a question this week, actually 2 questions, and I did not get the screen name of the person or the account name that asked the question. But the 2 questions were, one, if we could give them a tour of the office or the studio. And it's something we can do probably later in the week. We will do a tour on our stories of the office, or the studio. Sorry, I keep saying that. And then the other one was, does Minnie Mice have a Snapchat? And no, we do not have a Snapchat. We are just on Instagram and YouTube, Facebook, and then all our... we're on Twitter, and then all our podcast stuff too. So, but that was it. Disney Lover 72 says that was me. Okay, then I just answered your question, Disney Lover 72. Thank you for submitting those questions. And then the rest of the following questions are asked by none other than Disney Wherever We May Go.
The following questions are asked by Disney Wherever We May Go.
Yes. And here you go, Cianna.
What is your favorite activity to do outside of Disneyland?
Mine is pretty much hang out and explore with my family. That's probably my favorite thing. So,
Anyssa?
yeah.
honestly, I love hanging out with Jose. So that's all I do, really. It's either that or I'm in Disneyland.
Movie or
No, I don't like the movies as much as you think, because I feel like you're just stuck watching a movie. You don't get to even spend time with the person. So, like, as much as I'll go, like, it's nice watching a movie, it's not my favorite thing.
I've always said if you're on a first date or a second date, even a third date, like one of the worst things you can do is go to a movie, because there's like no talking, so you don't really get to like interact with them. You don't get to know each other. Yeah, wait till you're married to
and
go
you
to the
know
movies.
everything about each other.
No. Even now, ask my husband. If he says you want to go see a movie, I'm like, I'd rather sit in a restaurant
You
or
wanna go to dinner?
have a drink with him and just talk. I'd rather just do that.
Yeah,
So-
I prefer... I would prefer going to the park
That's
with
a
him
no.
and literally
Rude.
just, like, sitting on the grass doing nothing. Like, talking but doing nothing, than to go out and watch a movie and this and that. I prefer just doing nothing.
Even just sitting in
See,
a house.
remember,
doing
get that from
nothing
me.
often leads to doing the very best something.
Something.
Winnie the
No,
Pooh.
you're definitely like me in that area then. Cianna will go to the
I will
movies with
literally
Dad.
do anything to just go to the
movies.
park
I like the
and
movies.
sit on the grass and do nothing.
Yes.
It's the best.
I'm all about interaction. It doesn't matter who it's with. I just love interacting with people. I love just like hanging out with a friend at the parks, or hanging out with we were with Natalie this week at the parks, and it was so fun. Disneyland Brunette. is in studio with us today. And we got to spend the day with her in the parks the other day, and we had so much fun with her.
A beautiful friend. I love her.
So, I mean, I prefer, like, just hanging out with someone, you know?
Yeah.
Like, interacting and just having a good time. So, those are my favorite kind of moments.
Okay, I took a whole nother turn here.
You took no turn.
You literally took no
Well, I
turn.
mean,
This is a loop.
Well, mine, let's just say, is what they just said they don't like. Watch Friends.
Friends, yeah.
She likes to stay at home in her bed, all snuggled up, watching
No,
Friends.
she lives on the couch.
Or on the couch, yes.
If we aren't going anywhere, if we're not exploring, or we're not going to church, or we're not going to Disneyland, or anywhere for that matter, all I'll do is sit down, I'll come downstairs, and I'll watch Friends.
Yep.
And I'll do that the whole entire day. I'll be like, what? It's 7 already? I feel like I just came down here.
This girl could watch Friends all day if we let her.
Literally.
Yes.
All right, next question.
What is your funniest moment at the parks?
Anyssa, this one's you.
I thought I would have the best story, and I really can't think of anything.
I think you just
know
have
for
so
I
many.
think I just have so many that I can't tell you the funniest. And I'm sure it's like right on like
The
I
tip
can
of my
feel
tongue.
it that it's there, but I can't remember what it is.
I think later when we're home, you're going to
You're gonna
remember.
be like, dang it. So maybe if I remember, we'll answer again next week. But
Or do
there
us-
is no show next week.
Or
You know
the
what?
week after.
No
you
show
guys
next
will
week,
never
guys.
know.
Anissa, if you do, we'll
If
go.
I do, maybe I'll put it on my
us-
story.
Put it on your
Guess what,
story,
guys?
like talking.
Oh, yeah, just put it on your story.
And tell them.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
just can't think. Some of my funnest though, or like it says funniest though, so I can't really say.
Funniest moment.
Recently, I think the two funniest things that have happened, just like in the past week or whatever, or two, was me and Carlos when he started dying because we were talking about how Nina can like do this evil laugh. And I was like, I can't really do an evil laugh, but I can grito. And he started dying, and it wasn't even funny, but it was the fact that he was like crying that I started laughing. And then when I went with Jim on the Incredicoaster, he was so scared and he was screaming, like crying the whole time, and I was dying. It was so fun. That was like fun, but there's
She
a
told me all
funniest
about
moment
it.
that I
Showed
just
me
can't
pictures
remember.
and everything. It was funny.
I just can't
Funny.
remember.
Okay, Cianna,
So
your
bad.
turn.
When I rode the Pixar Pal around, first when I rode it with Anyssa, because she was on the floor screaming, crying.
Yeah, that wasn't funny.
It was funny to us. Everyone's recording, and we would stand up, and Anyssa would go, no, you're gonna die.
And then Jose's seat got stuck.
He chose to fold the seat up
On
'cause
accident.
The seat can move. He's all, oh, they can move, and he pulls it up to freak her out. But
And
then
then
he
it got
realized
stuck.
he pulls it, and he's all, it's stuck. He couldn't sit back. He locked it, so Nina had to find a way to unlock it. Second time was when I rode with Nina, Eddie, and Jeremiah. Eddie was freaking out.
I wish
Eyes
I
are
was there.
closed, and he's all, do you have my barf bag? He's all, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
You all could not pay me to get on that ride. I'm sorry.
You can pay me.
Nope.
You could pay me.
I would not do
I
it.
feel like getting on Guardians
If my
with
life
Natalie
was
would be so
dependent
fun.
on that, I guess I better just thank
You
you,
know,
Jesus, for
Hermit.
the life you gave
Mom.
me. See you in a few.
You would like it if you got on with Anyssa. That's entertainment right there. Everyone's
Nope.
cracking up. Everyone's laughing. Anissa's all, stop laughing.
I tried to see if they opened.
I can't even
And
watch
my
it from the
dad
ground.
tried to freak her out by banging on the thing. Remember, Dad? You're all, help. On the thing, help.
Okay,
No.
moving on.
And you could hear us screaming from the bottom.
Yes, you can. That doesn't help me. No. Okay. The funniest moment I think I've ever had in the parks that I can think of, and it's on my highlights, and I think it's under Charlie. But we were at Disneyland. It was one of those rare moments that he surprised us, and it was his idea to go to the parks.
He
I know,
actually wanted to
shocker,
go.
right? He actually wanted to go. And it was our first time seeing Bing Bongs, and we're getting ready to walk towards Bing Bong, and he just starts jumping and dancing, and he's like,
Excited.
He's so excited.
For Bing Bong.
And I could not stop laughing because I'm just in shock over his excitement. So that was probably the
He was
funniest
like,
moment
really
for me.
excited to get.
Yeah, I don't
to
know
see
what
Bing
was with him, but I was really happy. So,
Okay.
next question.
If you could decorate your dream house in one Disney character or ride, and price was no object, what would it be? Okay, you can't just pick one Disney character or ride. If my house is gonna be Disney and money isn't an object, I'm buying everything that exists that's Disney. Like my house, watch it be Mickey shaped. It's gonna be Mickey Mouse head. Or no, it's gonna be Mickey's body.
Yeah, you've seen that one entryway and like somebody's house and it's an entryway like into the kitchen or something and it's like a
Mickey?
giant Mickey.
That's gonna
cool.
be me. And I want each room to be like different. Like one room is Disneyland, the next is like Winnie the Pooh, the next
I like
is
that. Like themed rooms?
themed rooms.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, I had put Cinderella because I am just, of course, obsessed with Cinderella. But I think I actually like that idea of having themed rooms. Like
I
each
had an
bathroom will be
idea.
a different theme. Each
If
room
I
in
had
the
to
house will be a different
choose-
theme. If money was no object and you did not have to pay for it, yes, we'd have themed rooms everywhere.
Like for example, for me, mine would
Sorry,
be
honey.
the
I
guest
know what
room.
I'd do.
The guest room is like everything Disney. Well, not everything Disney. Disneyland. That would be Disneyland. In each room, one will be a character. The next will be like Splash Mountain themed.
No,
like,
I
the
know
bed
what
is
I
a
would
log
do.
or something.
I know what I would do.
Go ahead.
Me. Pick me. Okay.
Go, Anyssa.
What?
No, go ahead.
Bro. Okay, what I would do is the second you walk in my house, it's Main Street, and then the bathroom would be like Critter Country. Then
that's
a room
cute.
the guest room would be like Frontierland. My bedroom would be Fantasyland.
That's
Guest
smart.
bedroom would be like Adventureland. Like, or I already said that, but whatever. You get what I'm saying.
Oh,
But and because it's like Fantasyland, I could be like Dumbo, Alice, like do like different things. Or like the bathroom, because it's critical, I could do like Splash Mountain stuff.
I like that.
I would make
think
it
that's a great idea.
Disneyland
I think that's a great
themed,
idea.
but I would have like characters fit where they fit.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You know what I mean?
For your idea, Anyssa, I'm gonna buy you a bench so you can have a bench to the left of your main street.
Bench. AM France on Instagram says, my house is full of Disney Funko Pops. My friends say my house looks like a toy store. So much to look at. How fun. Disney Wherever We May Go says, going back to the funniest moments when Charlie reenacted the scene from Back to the Future.
When he
funniest
threw
moment
himself
ever.
down a hill.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
that wasn't at
was half the
Disneyland,
fun.
But it was still one of the funniest
Wait,
moments
and
ever.
then during Christmas, I would want, do they sell this? I don't know if this is real, but do they have, instead of like a little train, like a Casey Jr. one?
They should.
That'd be so cute.
You know what I want
With
over
enough money, I'm sure you could get one.
I really
Wait,
want
I just thought of
Casey
something.
Jr. Casey
Over
Jr.
my
is the
bed,
best.
the Disneyland sign.
Oh, yeah. I'd have that outside.
No, I would want, you know what? Oh my God. You know what I would have over my door? The Here You Leave Today and Enter the World.
Oh.
Yes, that's
Wait,
a good one.
what if the backyard was like Cars themed?
Oh my gosh.
Route
In my
66.
backyard, I would have the grass shaped like when you walk in.
No. I have an idea. I want a pool in my backyard. So what if it was like Finding Nemo or Little Mermaid?
Nah, you lost me. Moving on. I'm just
Apparently
kidding.
they want nothing. So,
Like
okay.
all
Next
water.
question. Next question.
If you could live, if you could live anywhere other than California, where would you live?
And
I
why?
would live
Why?
in like Japan.
Yeah,
Just
Japan.
because I think that would be the coolest thing ever. I would want to specifically probably be in Tokyo. That's Japan, right?
Tokyo, Japan.
Yeah. Well, wait.
Go to like Disneyland there.
No, literally, it's just the coolest place ever. From what I've seen, you can't go wrong in Tokyo. What the heck?
I would do everything that they have there.
It'd be so cool.
I've seen a lot of stuff also. Like I hear like the stuff that they have like food options are amazing. Like restaurants there. They're supposed to be really cool.
You don't even like seafood.
No, I know what they have there. I know what they have.
That's the best part of it.
I've seen
Where
on
else can you
Insiders.
watch two
That's like
sisters
you're
call each
excited
other
to go
out?
to Mexico, but like you don't like Mexican food.
I like Mexican food.
Never mind.
Okay.
You missed it,
And
bro.
I chose New York because I love New York. We went to go visit New York a few years back, and I did not want to leave. It was just, I don't know, there's something about being there. It was just, I loved it.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
And I did not, we know you weren't there.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Still bitter.
Clearly they're still bitter. But that was my choice. Last question.
What ice cream flavor from Salt and Straw are you most looking forward to? Oh, I'm first. Okay. The pot of golden rainbows. That one looks amazing. Like, Lucky Charms. That sounds fantastic, and I hear it tastes just like Lucky Charms because they even have the cereal inside and the
I
ice
hope
cream.
so.
Well, I mean, they have the cereal inside, but I hear the actual ice cream tastes just like it too.
Yeah.
And then the cookie dough one, because everyone who knows me knows that cookie dough is my absolute favorite.
This is true.
I'll eat cookie dough. I'll eat cookie dough by itself. Like, I'll eat raw cookie dough all the time.
This is also true. Okay. I chose the pot of gold or the chocolate gooey brownie.
I would want the chocolate gooey brownie. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That concludes our questions. We're going to get into our...
Actually, I really want that balsamic one.
And the black pepper and the goat cheese.
Yep.
So throughout the week, we go live every night with all of our Instagram followers. Well, we don't go live with all our Instagram followers, but we go live on Instagram, and then our followers will join in. They'll tune in, and they'll join us for trivia. We do trivia every night of the week. And then Friday, we tally up the points from all the days, and then we announce our winner live on the show, and then we send them a little goodie. So this week, thank you all to those who participated this week. We love you guys so much. We have so much fun with you guys during the week. So thank you so much who participated. Thank you to those who participated. Sorry. And Cianna, go ahead.
Okay. Our third place winner is the Disneyland Nurse.
All right.
Our
Third place.
second place winner is Princess Eugene Fitzherbert. Good job, Fabi.
Yay, Fabi!
And our first place winner is Cool Girl 24747.
All right, cool girl. Thank you so much for playing along this week. We had so much fun with you. We learned this week that her name is Christine.
Yeah.
So Christine, thank you so much for joining us and playing along with us this week. We have so much fun with you, so we appreciate it.
No Marcus. What
Thank you. I
happened?
know there's no Marcus this
This
week.
is the first week
I'm
that he
actually
doesn't win.
concerned.
Are you okay, Marcus?
I'm concerned for Marcus.
No,
This
but
is
good
the first
job.
week.
You did awesome.
This
Yes.
is the first week that he hasn't even been in the top 3. I'm worried.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to call Marcus after this. But thank you so much, Christine, for playing along with us this week. We really, really appreciate it. One more bit of news too before we leave that we're actually really excited about. If you guys can see our little Minnie Mouses that we have in front of us, they're all wearing our Disney Girl ears.
Karen.
The girls and I were asked about, I don't know, maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago, if we would be willing to rep for Disney Girl ears, and as of this week, we're finally able to announce it. So we are so excited to be working with Karen. She has beautiful ears, as you can see, and they're so beautifully made, and they're comfortable, and
They're
I mean,
amazing.
they're literally stunning, and just who she is as a person, like who better to rep for? I mean, we're ecstatic. We're so excited, we're happy, and we're proud to be repping her. So thank you, Karen from Disney Girl Ears, for allowing us this opportunity. We are so thankful and so grateful, and we hope we do you proud.
Yes.
We love you.
We do love you.
Yes. Okay, guys, that is it for episode 24 of the Minnie Mice Show. Don't forget to subscribe on iTunes, SoundCloud, or Google Play. For those of you watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. We are the Minnie Mice Show. Make sure you check us out at the Minnie Mice on all social media. Until next time, be kind and spread some magic.
Don't be
Bye,
crusty.
guys.
Bye. Bye.
I'm literally starving. I am so hangry, man. Hangry. Why do I always get the camera? I'm too crusty for you.